Victoria Beckham Beauty has finally arrived. Disclaimer, I already tried these products, but I wanted to come on here still and just give you a quick rundown of what I think so far. But first, we gotta take care of this face. Currently have been loving the Surat Dewdrop Foundation, shade 7 by the way. A little bit of Burberry under the eyes. And of course, brows. Have to start off with the bronzing brick. Beautiful silky powder that is virtually perfect. And just look how it goes on. I have to be careful because the powder is quite soft and a light tap is personally all I need for my desired bronzer effect. Next we have Cheeky Posh in the shade Mini Skirt, which is described to be a mini rose. I personally like to apply this with a brush to ensure the high color payoff, but you could also apply this with fingers. This highlighter stick surprised me. I thought it would be more pearl, but is actually quite glossy. Warming it up on the tip of my finger is crucial to ensure the smoothest blend. And now let's talk about these satin kajal liners. Incredibly smooth, and this is in cinnamon. I just wanted to give you a quick look at that beautiful color. I wanted to experiment by laying down the foundation of my eye look first, and we'll try to attempt a chunky wing with this shade. This is in the shimmer finish, which is why you see a little bit of shine there. Using a softer brush to keep the majority of the color on my lash line. The sponge tip applicator on the pencil I think is too hard for this texture, as I feel it picks up more product than I would like. So if you like to blend out your liners in this way, I suggest you choose a softer brush. Now I had the opportunity to try the lid luster in Tea Rose, as I was not able to in my original video. I found a finger pickup and blend works quite well, but if you want to get more precise in and under and also on the crease, I would suggest you grab a brush. The texture is dry enough but also has creaminess there for adequate pickup and a fairly easy blend. I'm happy we started off with cinnamon on the lash line. That gives a nice effect. Look at that. A little bit of cinnamon on the lower lash line just to give that part of my eye smoke. I wouldn't usually recommend a glossy finish of a product to be placed on the inner corner, but you know, just for brand consistency here, even though I applied the Surat Dewdrop first, is fine. Lip definer in number 4. On the creamy side for sure, but not as creamy as the satin kajal liners. Let's blend with the finger. Posh lipstick in the shade Pose. The Posh lipstick almost reminds me of Lisa's lipstick, Rouge Experience, because it has this balmy quality about it, but with a satin lipstick sensibility in terms of the color payoff. Incredibly smooth, and I know this is a little cool tone for the warm rose tone number 4 lip definer, but I think it's okay. And of course, second coat is a must. And here is the final look using my Victoria Beckham Beauty. First time user, couldn't wait to finally dive in. Stay tuned for more looks using BBB, and if you haven't checked out my long form video, I'll make sure to link it down below. And if you have any more suggestions or recommendations, let me know in those comments.